half a Zen, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, ayy, like a light, ayy, like a light. Slept through the flight, not for the night. 767, man, this shit got double bedroom, man. I still got scores to settle, man. I crept down the block, made a right, yeah. Cut the lights, yeah. Pay the price, yeah. Niggas think it's sweet, it's on sight, yeah. Nothing nice, yeah. Vegas in my ice, Jesus Christ, yeah. Checks over stripes, yeah. That's what I like, yeah. That's what we like, yeah. Lost my respect, you not a threat. When I shoot my shot, that shit wetty like on Shaq. See the shots that I took, wet like on Book, wet like on Lizzie. I be spinning valley circle blocks till I'm dizzy. Like where is he? No one seen her. I'm tryna clean her. She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, 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 like a light. Yeah, Pastor Dawson Sally sending texts, ain't sending kites. Yeah, he say keep that on like I say, you know this shit is tight. Yeah, it's absolute. Yeah, I'm back with Blue. La Ferrari, the Jamba Juice. Yeah, we back on the road, they jumping off no parachute. Yeah, shorty in the back, she say she working on the glutes. Yeah, ain't by the book. Yeah, it's how it look. Yeah, by the check. Yeah, just check the foots. Yeah, pass this to my daughter, I'ma show her what it took. Baby mama cover fours, got these other bitches shook. Yeah.
Boy, oh my fucking shit.
I would die for this beat.
Alderman, send the beat off flow. Whoa. Alderman, send the beat off flow. Whoa.
hours till I land, had me out like a light, ayy, like a light, ayy, like a light. Slept through the flight, not for the night. 767, man, this shit got double bedroom, man. I still got scores to settle, man. I crept down the block, made a right, yeah. Cut the lights, yeah. Pay the price, yeah. Niggas think it's sweet, it's on sight, yeah. Nothing nice, yeah. Vegas in my ice, yeah. Jesus Christ, yeah. Checks over stripes, yeah. That's what I like, yeah. That's what we like, yeah. Lost my respect, you not a threat. When I shoot my shot, that shit wetty like on Shaq. See the shots that I took, wet like on Book, wet like on Lizzie. I be spinning valley circle blocks till I'm busy. Like where is he? No one seen her. I'm tryna clean her. She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light,
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 like a light.
Yeah, Pastor Dawson sell, he sending texts, ain't sending kites. Yeah, he say keep that on like I say, you know this shit is tight. Yeah, it's absolute. Yeah, I'm back with Boo, La Ferrari, the Jamba Juice. Yeah, we back on the road, they jumping off no parachute. Yeah, shorty in the back, she say she working on the glutes. Yeah, ain't by the book. Yeah, it's how it look. Yeah, by the check. Yeah, just check the foots. Yeah, pass this to my daughter, I'ma show her what it took. Baby mama cover fours, got these other bitches shook. Yeah.
Yes, you can, Magic. We're gonna get one other person right before we started, actually. So maybe we'll put you two up against each other. Let me ping one person real quick.
Living a golden experience. My life too lit, it's delirious. I keep that star on my back. Look at my face, can't fear shit. Built to the top like a pyramid. My lineage lit and it's serious. Bring the beat, life like Jorno. Young gang star, flip the kill switch. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Are you sure you're not an enemy stand user? Ha! Air to my knee, not can't stand niggas. Gangstar, gang moves, hands get bigger. Rock, paper, scissors, my hands too different. Move like Bruno, might dip in a zipper. Shooting shots, purple hermit, put you in the picture. Shoot shots, gun loaded, feel like Mr. I've been with my dog like Iggy. Avd all mindset, fire flame with me. Still came with the water, bitch, I feel like Misty. Waifu with me, she missed me, she kissed me. Gotta breathe like, come on. Murder, murder, muda, muda, beat it up, come on. Lisa, Lisa, love me, lost with the glove on. Slayer stand and let the requiem run on. Living a golden experience. My life too lit, it's delirious. I keep that star on my back. Look at my face, can't fear shit. Built to the top like a pyramid. My lineage lit and it's serious. Bring the beat, life like Jorno. Young gang star, flip the kill switch. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo, pose, pose, pose.
I love you, Apollo Fresh.
Got that emerald green. Feel like Kakyo.
Enjoy the moment.
Got that emerald green. Feel like Kakyo.
Oddwin.
Alright, folks, it's about that time. We're about to start getting it. Not time for Smash to start, but time for us to start getting it. So let's get it. It's another price paid. Singing my St. John. Let me plug in real quick. Yeah, I'm full Robra today. We're coming out in the full Robra Dome. What's up, folks? Your boy MMG Smurf. We got a King of the Hill event going on today, starting at 6:30 Eastern. When we like to start those off. Streams for them start around 6 usually. And beforehand, we might extend a little bit late into KOTH because I believe we're gonna have a tryout session beforehand. A little tryout session, 1st to 5, before we start KOTH between 2 competitors. So that'll be interesting. Give us a nice little range of the competitors because I know the level of one of them at least. So that'll be fun. What else do we got in store? Yeah, before we get going with all the KOTH stuff and the Smash stuff, we are going to take a break and check out the DeFi section of things. Check out some blockchain things, and really continuing our funding vlog so that I can chop this up and make it into our funding vlog. So for all those other folks, what's up, folks? This is Money Match Gaming Smurf here. I'm full Robra today, and we're going to be checking out the DeFi side of things, Money Match Gaming's interest, how we're able to fund our online esports events with cryptocurrency and different decentralized finance projects. Yeah, dog. Stole that from one of my favorite YouTubers. Yeah, let's go into it. Let's go over to the computer. Oh, I always forget because we're supposed to be doing this now. This is oops. Maybe I'll just do it during this portion. Let me fix that real quick. Now I got like the old lady rim going. Messed up my rim. Okay, fix that again. Fix. That's about as good as it's gonna get. We gotta go over to the couch for a second. We gotta go. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. You could lose all of your crypto or whatever you're using going into some of these type of projects. It's a do your own research type of situation. I say that because doing your own research in things like blockchain and cryptocurrency and finances only usually helps you, and it's useful to be more knowledgeable. And there are some people out there trying to trick you, so you have to be careful. You know, I could think something's perfectly safe and then get rugged, but then maybe I pull it out and you're still in there. You know, something like that can happen. So always do your own research. You know, what I share in the videos isn't what I'm doing every single, like it's a portion of what we're doing. But yeah, this is just if I was talking to buddies and they're like, yo, so how is Money Match Gaming going? I'm like, dog. Fix that. Dog is how we doing. So let's go over to let's change this real quick. Fix. Let's go over to the laptop. And we've got a Discord open. If you haven't, check out our Discord. Check out our Discord, especially if you're a Smash Bros. Player. If you're really big into some other esports scene that's like actually got a competitive scene around it, let us know, and maybe we'll branch into that game next. But over here, uploading some VODs for you guys. Oh, that VOD just finished too. Dope. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to go through. But we're gonna start things off with a shout out to DLive.tv. I'm in the box, by the way. Oh, is the box today right now? Dying. Well, then you want to do the trial later, I imagine. So we're gonna start off with DLive.tv, and I'm not gonna show you how to set your wallet up today, but we are going to give a shout out to DLive.tv and the staking on the platform, which has been going down. But as a partner, we're still earning 10% APY on whatever our stake was. And this number is going to fluctuate depending on how much is staked in the platform, etc. I'm like, am I totally logged into this? Oh, we are. Distributed to yesterday. Oh, what? Yeah. So I always like to give a shout out to DLive because the staking on DLive has been it's been pretty phenomenal. We can look at our main account here, and I'm curious now because there's some things that have been going into effect as of recent, so I do have to always got to do your own research. But it's been a great bonus, or I don't know what you want to say, tool for us to really get started in DeFi. And DLive was one of the first projects to really start to integrate that with something that people were more familiar with in the case of streaming. Shout out D-Live. Cool. Let's check out what we got yesterday. See, it's really going down. It's going down from being about 11,000 earning a BTT a day to about, what is this right now? Like 2,000, about 2,000 BTT of earnings a day. We'll get. Because I haven't been collecting. If I refresh this page right now, there's some more BTT just sitting over here. I need to refresh the page to switch wallets. Yeah. So there's 30,000 BTT just sitting there. I'm not even sure these APYs are correct then. So what the fuck is that? we haven't collected in a few days, but yeah, it's still just a platform for nice gains in DeFi. It's not the highest APYs when we're looking at these type of APYs and stuff like that, but it is still pretty nifty. Subscriptions, yeah. I'm like, I feel like they got like some type of number mix up going on right now, and it's just like whatever the fuck. What do we really want to show off on the Tron blockchain though? I should make this larger. On the Tron blockchain here, it's the bankroll.network ecosystem. We're not going to go too far into these things. Really, I'm just going to collect or do like the rolling portion of today. So we're really about the flow application or smart contract on the bankroll ecosystem. And here you can say it says I have a total deposit worth of BNKRX, the token on this platform. Move my mic over. I have a total deposit of that token worth $155. So my initial deposit over here was not worth that. It was worth about, you split that in half by like 3, so maybe $50. And the beauty of this token has been that there's nice tokenomics around it and whatnot. Obviously, there's a reason that I'm in it. And I cover that in a bunch of different videos, but I'm not really gonna cover that today because today is really about just the fact that this is helping us support Money Match Gaming and make it so that we can provide, for our esports team, for our prize pools today, etc. So earlier today, it wasn't up as much as it is right now. It did do something insane last night where if you had some and you wanted to sell it, it was almost $2 and dipped back down. And so you're like, wow, that looks really, but this is it over a 30-day chart though. It's been very even over here. This is really steady growth. Steady growth, just steady up, and then we do get same type of volatility. Those volatility spikes for like a day, but continuously. And then now that we're in this bull market, it's really going up. And so it looks like for this token, for this project, it really doesn't need a whole lot of volume for it to really have a lot of value. I know the volume over here is probably incorrect due to the way the contract works because it's burning and minting tokens is really what they're doing, and so it's like a certain amount minted or burnt. I'm not sure how that's going to play out with how they grab the information. Could be perfectly fine, but I don't think so. Not when I'm a small fry and I have $3 right here, which I could just take. So I think they're really doing it's probably just it could just be doing the trading on JustSwap most likely, or other exchanges that allow that token, which would be JustSwap and Polonidex. So not very many exchanges that you can even calculate that from, unless you're doing calculations from the contract and how much the contract is moving. And so we can get into contracts in a whole different video. If we ever get to an audience that's super, what is a smart contract? How does it work? Where do I find that? And I've covered that. I'll cover it in other videos, I'm sure. But with this specific contract and application, what we like about this is it gives you 365% APY, aka return, on whatever you've invested in that token. And so if you invest 100 BNKRX token, you're going to get 365% BNKRX token back. And you're going to get 1% a day over the course of a year. And so that alone is nice. But the real kicker here is if you were, if you weren't really thinking about it this way, if you weren't thinking about how can I game this to make that much more, you would probably just be like, all right, I put that in there and then I'm going to sit, and at the end of the year, I'm going to collect it. Or at the end of the month, I'm going to collect it and do whatever I want, take that money. I'm going to be getting that much more back because it'll be like I'll be in total profit by then, right? But in like 3 months. But what you could do instead is just take whatever you earn daily and roll it, aka compound it back into the contract, which is what Money Match Gaming is doing. And in this course portion where it gets to not financial advice, because then you're making yourself susceptible to the token and the tokenomics, blah, 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 whatever. You could roll it and compound that back in. And so what was that doing? That's increasing your position, aka how much you're going to be earning, how much the contract owes you. Imagine that every dollar that you're putting back in, every 1 beak in KRX that you're putting back in is now amplified by 3.65. That's a lot. You know, that's a lot to multiply by. You need 1 point something for it to be a return, you know. So that's nice. So that's nice. And by doing that daily, and if you have a whole bunch of big bucks like a lot of whales or bigger YouTubers like to do, they have so much in there that they're making, you know, a few $100s a day. And you can come in twice a day, 3 times, however much you want then, and just roll it over. Because if you're making, you know, $200, then you roll that over. Now you just amplified that $200 to $600 that they're going to print to you, and so, or of the token. And so it's not dollars, and that's another thing. I always say dollars, but it's not dollars, but it's BNKR. It's 200 of that token that they have to print to you, because that's what you also want to remember, that the reason why the number on the screen is $155 is because the value of the token is what matters, and as well as, like, you know, what they're sending you, the, you know, the volume that they're sending you, the amount, the quantity, but these tokens will go up or down in value or in price, which is what I was trying to show here on this chart. So when we initially bought in, before this chart, it's like, I don't even know if it's on this chart. When we initially got it, we got it at 2 different times. We got it when it was really, really expensive. At one point in time, it was worth about 100 or 800 Tron. 800 Tron is about $24. And then, but we picked up the most of ours when it dipped down around 11 cents. So we picked up a bunch around 11 cents, and it's now over, whatchamacallit, because it was down over 11 cents for like a month. And then now it's up to $1.22. So that's an insane amount of profit on that. And then it's now helping. I was expecting it to make us about $1 a day by now if I was compounding it daily. And we use that $1 a day to fund a King of the Hill event. Now, obviously, it's that much more than that. So I'm going to roll this over, that $3. I'm not going to take profit on this one right now. We do have other funds to pay for that. And so right now what my goal is on this account is to get this up high enough that each and every day on this account alone, we would have enough to pay for a King of the Hill event at least. So then if I'm saying this account, so if I switch wallets, and it's that easy to switch wallets with the Tron Link wallet as well as MetaMask. This one says $540 United States dollars. Again, that was probably like a $80 to $100 investment or push of our tokens over there. And now this is making us over $5 a day. So this one is doing what I wanted it to do by this time. Do that $100 investment. And the other account I just did later on because I was like, I might as well try it with 2 different accounts. We'll see if I can do something. And now that's what that is. One thing that I'm going to start promoting with these when I do these segments is being like, to get into flow. And I'm not suggesting people, but for people that are already interested in flow and they know about this, if you're on the Tron blockchain, etc., it's really for Tron people. I don't care to anybody who's not interested in it, doesn't know about it, then don't. Just don't want to deal with it. But people that do know about it, consider joining Money Match Gaming's team. You need to use an address to join Flow anyways. Consider using our address, which I'll make available beneath this video. That's not the address, so don't use that one. But I'll make that available beneath the video. And the purposes of that is we do want to start doing airdrops. I'm not sure how often we'll be doing airdrops, but we'll be deciding that after we maybe reach a certain team number, or maybe we'll just start right away anyways. But I want to start doing airdrops, which just allows us to give BNKRX to people that are in our team that used our wallet address to sign up, since you have to use somebody to sign up anyways. And by joining our team, you're also supporting an esports team. And I do want to potentially then reach out to Bank Teller and see if we can get Bank Teller to be like a Money Match Gaming sponsor, start reaching out to some more crypto sponsor type people and stuff like that, get them on like an MMG jersey or some shit like that, and start to collect those DeFi and crypto people for the MMG squad and have this be a project where people are supporting esports. So that's my idea with Flow, because it exists, and I don't want to recruit people into our team that aren't already in this type of shit. But we do want to increase. So we're going to roll this $5 worth right now over, which should amplify that to about 12 to 13. That's going to be incorrect for a second. I wish. I wish. But that 1,000, let's see. My max payout, though, they're saying is 1,500 BNKX. 500, and let's get it more correct. 553. This is how much we'll make in a year. From this $100 deposit, if this doesn't go down too much, we'll make $2,000. If it goes down by, 100, it can go down a lot, and we'll still make a lot of money. And so that was the point of this one. It was like, yeah, it can go ahead and go down eventually after you get done peaking. But it hasn't even gotten back up anywhere near its all-time high yet. And so we could end up making, this could be a phenomenal investment eventually. Like, it's only been like a few months, and that's crazy. Okay, so that's the part of Tron that I like right now. I'm not going to mention any of the other ladder platforms and stuff like that on Tron. I'll touch into this for just really a split second, which is this platform called Bet Fury. So I like Bet Fury. It's you can't use it if it's not legal in wherever you're from, and if you're not legal age, because it is a casino. It's a decentralized, it's a blockchain one, so whatever with that. Whatever, it's a casino. So need to be of age to watch this part. But what's nice about this is if you play some games in the casino, for the games that you play, you earn the tokens of the casino. So imagine you're earning tickets from Money Match Gaming System for playing games of the casino, win or lose. As long as you play a certain amount of games / money, you'll earn tickets. And so the nice thing about this is you can see my payout averages for these tokens that I have over here. I have about 2,000 worth of these type of tokens, which means I played Bitcoin. And it has earned me, or I'm looking to earn, on average, per day, 948 Satoshi worth of Bitcoin. And on average per day, 0.00007 Ethereum. They just added Ethereum basket in there. So if Ethereum had as much Ethereum on the platform as they do Bitcoin, 96 Bitcoin, there was 5 earlier Ethereum, so people must really be playing Ethereum. That number might go up, which is why I'm really excited. Because there's only 5 earlier. They just got on the platform like today. Yeah, it could be really exciting, and I'm just happy to have some Ethereum divs coming into the pot too, because I like Ethereum, and I like Bitcoin, and what the fuck is this? Okay, this is just the mining price. They just updated how it looks. Mineable with, and then this one is mineable with Ethereum as well. Okay, see, that's why. Yeah. So nice platform for the dividends and stuff like that. Need to be of legal age, blah 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 blah. Don't gamble, but the dividends are wonderful. Another platform similar to that does not have what it has though, but this platform is also paying us out daily. I don't really collect from Betfury that much. That's gonna be like more of a personal holding thing because Smurf needs to make some too. This one is paying our Tron fees. So this one, you don't have to even roll or anything, like you don't have to play the games. You can just go to win drops in the top left corner. And then if you have this token, win token, which you can get on an exchange, it's a tradable token. If you have that token, you can freeze it and you'll earn, not those really, you'll earn some Tron daily, depending on what's played in the casino. And so today, so far, they say in win drops, how much USDT it's worth. $1,400 is going to be split amongst the win drop holders. And so, yeah, so far. And they do drops multiple times a day. And so it's building up over time. I don't know what this notification is. There have been changes to the data challenge. Okay, I'm not going to do that right now. Get out of here. Okay, so that's this one. Enough of these casinos, Smurf. Go back to the other type of things. All right. What I'm really liking is Binance. The Binance Smart Chain, which was fairly simple to get into. I was just telling somebody earlier on Twitter, all you really have to do is add a custom network. So you I forget if it's this one, if it's these 3, or if it's this one. It's probably this one. You go in here, push this, it'll say advance, add a custom network, and then you copy and paste this information that you can just Google from Binance, like Google Binance Smart Chain, and you'll find the page from Binance that has the information on it, and you just copy and paste it into the fields, and you're done. That's it. That's literally it. That's literally it. And then you can go ahead and operate on Binance Smart Chain. You can send yourself Binance BNB token. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice because with that BNB token, then you can operate with the BNB Smart Chain. You need some BNB, like you need Ethereum to move around because of gas fees on BNB. Use BNB, not Ethereum. But as you'll notice here, I'm holding some Ethereum on the Binance Smart Chain. I was just like, ooh, I might start off just like we did on Tron, and then we found that Tron opportunity, and now we got like almost 1 ETH worth of Tron, or one Ethereum worth on the Tron blockchain. But we're looking at this, and the really nice thing about this is if I were to trade this Ethereum, and I've already made profit on this, I wasn't expecting to make a whole bunch of profit. I was just like, 1% would make me smile. And so I needed Ethereum to come up. It was down 4%, 4 point something percent on the day, or in the hour, excuse me. And so I was like, all right, well, I got a few bucks over here. It's not a bunch, but I had like $7, and I just swapped it into Ethereum. Figured, it went down 4% in 1 hour. And the nice thing about these swaps, if I wanted to take some profit, like you can see right there, it just went up 1 more cent actually. But if I want to take some profit, I'm going to push confirm on the swap, and I might not do it right now. I wanted to show it. It's really only, it's going to cost about, we can look at this. We can grab this gas fee. So that's the gas fee that they're saying this is. And so we want to type it in, find out what that gas fee is in BNB. It's actually kind of a high gas fee. It's saying 18 cents. 18-cent gas fee. But I've made, how much do we make? And see, it's maybe not the best time to trade it. We want more profit. 13. We started at 7 something. I wish I would have been more specific. We need more profit. I'm not liking that yet. If I want to just go back into it, unless I saw some other opportunity. But that's kind of just the whole point of this. Is that if I were to use the Ethereum blockchain to do this trade, it would be like $15 right now to move that small amount. Because I'm only moving, like it says it's $8 worth, but they'd still charge me $15 to move that $8. You would need $15 sitting in your account to move that $8, or it can't happen, or your stuff's just sitting there. So that's really it's important. Only thing I want to cover on the Binance blockchain really quickly is this other platform called Pancake Bunny. And so if you're on the Binance Smart Chain, you got your wallet activated and stuff like that. Let me cancel this transaction over here. You have this lovely thing over here called Pancake Bunny. And this is kind of like an aggregator. They're just using different yield farms in their own token system. And the liquidity pool is probably more like a vaulting system. I kind of have to look up how they're doing it to get very specific. If you wanted the nitty gritty, you can also just click the wiki and stuff like that on it. I kind of get the idea of what it's going for here, and so I'm just like, nah, I get it. But what's beautiful about this, you're like, but you didn't even say anything. It's liquidity farms, liquidity pools. They're pooling together liquidity so they can make profit off of the different exchanges that are happening on the swaps. Anyways, so what we're doing here is staking Cake. All you have to do is deposit Cake, this token that you probably never heard of, right? But if you deposit this Cake token, you'll earn 2 different tokens, and it'll automatically compound it for you. So like the roll button on Tron with Bankroll Flow, it'll do that for you automatically without you having to push anything. And because when I pushed it on Tron, they actually charged me like 3 or 4 Tron, so it cost me like 12 cents or so to do that, to move that $4 or so over. And again, for an $8 trade over here, I was looking at 18 cents or so, and I wasn't happy with that because usually it's like 4 cents or so. I don't know why it's so high right now. You're just spoiled on Binance in that sense. But yeah, over here, it's been $1 since I increased this stuff to try to do this like a little experiment a day since it's been over here to do this experiment, and we got about $1 or so in profit, and that's what I was expecting. For it to be about $1.40 in profit within that first 24 hours. And so, yeah, it's going. And, yeah, we're going to let it auto compound that Cake. Cake is very valuable on the Binance Smart Chain right now. It's allowing you to do initial farm offerings, which are just like initial public offerings or initial coin offerings, however, whatever markets you want to think about that in, if you know what I'm talking about. When something is initially introduced to the market, it's the first time you can buy Google stock. It's the first time you can buy Ethereum or Bitcoin as a coin, whatever that project is. There are a few platforms these projects are going to get started off. One is Polkadot, one is Binance. And if you're a developer and you're just gonna go right into Ethereum maybe. But if you want this traction and you want like kind of like this crowdfund type of situation around you with people that got the money, you want people that got the money to see your project right away, you go to these other platforms. And so that's what people are doing, and that's why Cake is so dang valuable, because it's being used in these initial farm offerings and offerings of tokens. Some really interesting tokens that just got in first on Cake are things like Atletico Madrid's coin, AC Roma's or AS Roma's coin. I don't even know who they are really in soccer, but that's a team. Juventus coin, and the PSG coin. And so those are some soccer clubs just to put out like some, like, there's big money moving into this type of space, and specifically on these blockchains. And so regardless of thoughts on that, I think there's a lot of value on that token. This one over here is Bunny. Bunny is a little bit more value or volatile than the other token that I was just looking at, but I do like Bunny because it pretty much stays in the same volatility range. It gets volatile, but it stays in the same range. And so as long as you don't sell at a bad time of the day, I think you're fine. And what you're doing with this token is you're earning WBNB. So I bought some Bunny, and as long as it doesn't go down too much, I'm happy with that. Stay in the same range, Bunny, and make Papa proud. But if we look at how much BNB that is, I think we're still on BNB right now in the browser, so that'll be nice. That is $1.29 in 1 day in the BNBs. So that is nice that we got that from the 100, and again it got a little crazy in there, but the APY is going up because it went so crazy. I'm sure some people got scared. They got scared hands. They dipped out of the pool. They sold at the wrong time. That's what happens. And we're gonna take profit the entire way and get out when we feel like getting out, right? And so those are a few ways where if we were to add all that together, was it 5, 6, 7? The D Live money, even though that's small today, 8 we'll say, 9, 10, $10 right there, without looking at any other projects. But that's $10 a day right there from just those projects. And that's kind of where we're going to conclude. Again, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. But if we as boys, we sit on the couch, we was talking, and you were like, how's Money Match Gaming, what y'all doing and stuff like that, I might tell you about some of these things that I just mentioned and be like, yo, bro, I just put $100 in, and that $100 is going to, as long as it don't go down in a month, I'm going to earn 30, third of that $100 this way. You don't gotta do it. You don't gotta do it. But I'm just not gonna. If it was just sitting around as crypto, that's the point of DeFi. Is like because with DeFi, you're making these investments, right? You're investing in a cryptocurrency. But the thing that some people forget, and a lot of people forget actually, because a lot of people not even forget, they just didn't know, is that they're just getting acquainted with Bitcoin and Ethereum, and they're like, oh, Ethereum, and it's doing all this crazy stuff, and it's like it was created to do this stuff. Actually, it was actually made to do this stuff. This is the point of it. And so it's now able to do what it was created to do. And that's not crazy. That's what it's supposed to do. And so, yes, the tokens have crazy ass names and shit like that. But a lot of these tokens, when you do your research, have actual like reasons and utility. They're not all just BS. So it's do your research time. Or you can just keep it left behind and hear about Bitcoin and Tesla millionaires or whatever. But unlike those Tesla millionaires, and this is why there's probably going to be that many more in the Bitcoin and blockchain space, if you buy some Tesla stock, you're just sitting on it. Like, I hope it goes up. I hope Tesla does some amazing stuff. If you buy some Ethereum, you can invest it into other projects. And depending on your research and that, like, it'll probably immediately start generating some income, So you can immediately start, you can just make an interest off of it on some, off a it's just do your own research. It's the exact same thing. I can't say it any other way. You have to do your own research because there's a million different ways and to earn and stuff like that. And people just don't know because they think it's all about trading still. And it's not. That's not how people are making money. Anyways, that's enough of that. We got to get going. We got to see if our competitors are here. I'm going to put it to the weight thing so that I know how to section this off. Yes, what you understand. Again, not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but I do like to share Money Match Gaming's journey into how we're able to fund these things, because in esports, I found more and more that it's really hard for TOs to actually keep going, stay stable. It's a lot of work in general with design and streaming and everything else. And then you have to add in the added, how do we fund it? Most people are just funding it out of pocket, ourselves included, until we found something like this, which allows us to like negate that and like at least be having money come in some sense. So we can like start, yeah. So I'm gonna swap to silver, and we'll be starting KOTH shortly. Okie dokie. What's up, folks? It's your boy MMG Smurf here, and we're about to be kicking things off with our King of the Hill event. Coffee Dothy. Oh my goodness, I'm on the wrong. I don't know what screen I'm on. I'm like looking at myself because I haven't swapped it over. We're going to start off our King of the Hill event. We do have one challenger that I kind of want to get to first. Great J-Man, are you still with us here? Let me know if you're with us, and if you still feel comfortable going beforehand, we can still squeeze that in, and that'll be the very first like set type of situation that'll lead us into the rotation. So everybody else, please start signing up for the event, King of the Hill today, and we'll let that transition us through. Oh, this is not what you want to see. Okay, I was like, wow, that's not what you want to see when you push the button. Like, son, what? I know, Maruko. Yeah, magic. It says that 5 CDT is 3 PT, which is like now though. I don't understand. Or are you saying like that's the time the box starts? Oh, turn this fucking heater down. What do we have last night? Oh, I gotta find this fucking pizza card, bro. It's pizza day, man. Bay can't hold it back. She knows she wants some pizza. I don't think she does it though. I don't think she does. Oh, where am I going? Okay, no, I did want to go to that. Let's make sure we're tethered. Oh no, I'm pushing the wrong thing. Let's go backwards. Go backwards. Man, I'm like, where did I put that couch? In close-ups? Yep. Alright. I usually work on Wednesdays, but I'm off, so I figured I'd join. Oh, got some Maruku. Oops. I feel like 2-0 was easier to type, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased now. Yee. So we got casual, we got Maruko. Let me get that in there. Oops. Yep. So it just needs to be tournament legal. All right, guys. So again, a reminder: we are going to start off today's King of the Hill event with a first to five. Oh my God, it's smart for first to five. Yes, a first to five with a nope, not check casual, with a Gray J Man here, and he is going to unless you wanted to do part of the set. We could have you split part of the set with me. It's gonna be a first to five for Gray J Man. I'm like, actually, I've been thinking about splitting it too down. I want it to be first to five still though, and I don't want to like lessen it because of time restrictions. I feel like everybody needs that time. Part of the set, dope, cool. Yeah, but we're gonna do that with Gray J Man for his tryouts here for the Money Match Gaming team. So I'm gonna start the recording for him. All right, this is Gray J Man's tryouts for Money Match Gaming's team. Right before our King of the Hill event on Wednesday. So let's check this out. I'm sure I still got that point on accident and haven't turned that point off. Nope, no points on that side. Yep, 1 point on this side of the scoreboard. Yep. You can turn the heater down. It's a little hot. Dope, dope. Yeah, that'll be nice too, casuals, because we can mix it up a little bit. It's it's 2 versus 1 in that sense, but yeah, it's for his tryout, so I'm totally fine with that. Like, eventually I'd like to have multiple people on the team play against one. Oh. Noise. Man, I sending these grabs. My guy's got the grabs. Oh. Wow. Bro. Oh my god. GG. Yeah, no. It was definitely getting it in with those grabs. My goodness. The 1-0 Smurf. Definitely some good movement. Let the comeback happen, but very good game. You know, your boy be working for those comebacks. I be working for those comebacks, you know what I'm saying? I'm working for them. Wow. Ugh. Wow, out of the air though. Ah, shit. Oh my god. I'm barely getting out of this. Bro, he's getting stomped out. Damn. GG. That was a super risky move on my part. I was like, I could die. He hits me, I might die. Yeah, I'm fairly safe off stage. I mean, I do like crazy stuff off stage. Like my recoveries can be pretty ridiculous. The Cheeto Claw. Oh wow. Ugh. Oh, it like pulled me off. It didn't give me the second jump. Oh, come on. They keep getting me out of that. That's what I wanted last time. Ooh, okay. He was like, bro, fuck you. Oh, wow. Wow, bro. No way. GG. Should have kept walking. He said. Alright, I'll do one more with them too, and then we can switch off to casual for the other side of this, and that'll conclude it. Well, if we keep winning, sorry, it's first to 5. Maybe we should just do it first 5 sets. It's not really a best of 5 in that sense, then, is it? I don't think it is. No, but I want to take a vote after the team and stuff like that. Not for, obviously we don't have like a whole bunch yet, but I do want to take like some time. We're just gonna do a lot of voting on things, keeping it pretty community oriented in that sense. Wow, I really went under there. Wow, bro, I don't even know how I got under there. I just tried. I was just like, I'm gonna try. Fuck. Yeah. Let me up. Yeah, I'm like, I wasn't even on the map yet. Oops, that's a fuck up. Fate Online. I know your boy ain't coming out. That probably just saved me. Oh, why you gotta ruin my sauce? Look at how low that fire was, though, bro. Reap says Zakajo Ham. Okay, I'm gonna step out of the ring. We're gonna see what he's like against another type of player. You might want to go back to your main or whatever you want to do, whatever you feel comfortable with. We're just trying to peep up that competition, see what you're like. Casual's gonna take the rest of this set. Get to see you against another type of character. I do know Lucas and Ness are like weird characters for people, and some people just struggle with them in general. I do get some wins against some pretty good people. But good luck on this next part of this set. Casual Ham standing in. A little walk forward with DDD there. Some of these characters just look so disrespectful in their most like neutral, little chill walks or whatever. It's like, why you walking at me like that though, bro? What you doing? Come on, bro. No. Ugh, nice parry casual. Alright, damn. Casual Ham able to take it, but it was another close one. And that's what we want to see. Great J-Man. I'm guessing that's how you say it, too. Because I think one of your images was kind of like a Gohan type image. One of my friends was just getting on me this morning. He was like, bro, because like I got the reference to his meme, but I haven't seen the scene for the reference to his meme. It was a Dragon Ball Z reference with Android 17. And I had to be like, yo, bro, I haven't watched all of Super. He's like, I can't believe you, the dude with the Japanese Dragon Ball Z games and the importer card and the fucking DVD. I don't know, were they VHSs? Maybe they were DVDs. I don't know at that point. I can't remember. Ooh, we got a little lag there. It might be my fault. Let me pause this. So let me make sure my desktop isn't playing any extra video. Oh, Infinite is here with us. He just been quiet. Let me grab him during this. Yeah, this might be the last match of this starting off with one of our tryout matches. It'd be nice to have the Infinite in here commenting on the last portion.
Hello, friend.
Who you calling friend?
Calling you friend.
Well, hello there.
How you feeling?
Good Dolomite. I'm feeling fine. Fine. Market's up. Bankers up. Trump supporters are up.
I was expecting it. Like, I took tomorrow off. I was like,
what else is up? like Trump supporters are up, but it's okay. I'm like, go ahead and stage your coup and continue to do more damage to United States dollar than is already done to it right now. Like, go ahead and do that, because like, United States dollar ain't never paid me like crypto. Fucking bunch of greedy ass old men.
it's nutsos, man. Like, there were some here as well, and I actually had to walk past them today, which wasn't like a big deal, but like as it went on, it got worse, and
Yeah.
and then they dispersed them, but like, they were like kind of asking like, hey, do you guys feel comfortable? And like for a while there, I was like, yeah, and then like I turned on the news and I was like, I'm not coming to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
It just don't seem like a good idea.
Yeah.
I can literally see like the group of people from, you know, my like the window. Like I think I'm good with what happened today. Like that's enough for me.
Yeah. Well, let me conclude this real quick. That was the conclusion of our first to 5 with Great J-Man. Fought against myself and Casual Ham for his tryouts here at Money Match Gaming. I'm going to use that to conclude the video recording for your session, and we'll be uploading those. VODs will be start to upload. I got some uploaded, guys. I've just been slot editing and other stuff like that, and then clipping, and blah blah blah. But I got them uploaded, and we're gonna start releasing. I'll probably start releasing them tomorrow, I think, so that I'm not releasing them just during bad times of the day, just cause they're done. But yeah, I'll start releasing those VODs tomorrow. Got a few of them in there, and so got that to look out for. There will also be announcements in our Discord channel about voting. So voting on those VODs will also pick out some. I'll be making clips and stuff like that to make that easier for you, because of course everybody's not going to want to watch the entire VODs, but I'll be doing VODs and then clips from people's sets as well. But those are just pop-off moments. You also want to be able to see people's defensive side of things and just how they handle momentum changes and whatnot. But that's enough about that. Without any further ado, we're almost starting at our old time. It's time for our Money Match Gaming's King of the Hill event. This is the first person to 10 total wins event gets $5. If you're also registered Money Match Gaming's Discord with the DREG command, giving yourself the adventure roll, you can earn tickets for any win streaks that you get on the hill today as well. What are tickets? Tickets are Money Match Gaming's points and reward system, very similar to a traditional arcade where you play a game and earn tickets. We have that here, except they're a little bit different in the sense that you can also earn tickets from playing against other players in our matchmaking system, earn them as a reward in our brackets. So we use them, again, as a points and reward system, but it's part of our, as we like to call it, Discord arcade. So we got a few names signed up on the list today. I'm going to read through those ones. We got myself, Casual Ham, Rugachu, Great J-Man. I'm not sure if you want to come out on the list. I'm sure names will start to come in there. And I think those are there was one I'm thinking of. Oh, did you get it? Is it there? Yeah, Casual, Smurf, Maruku. Cool. The names at the very bottom, you can... Oh, I think I moved those actually over to another document already. The ones down here. So, cool.
Okay. Okie dokie.
But we'll be getting the commands situated and stuff like that for you guys to make it that much easier. Exclamation AR to grab that when we say that's totally up and good. But until then, we'll be just popping that stuff down. My first match is against Casual Ham, so I'm just going to jump in the arena and we're going to start things off. Are you ready, kids? Oh, my.
Aye, Captain.
What did it die? What did it... Okay, I was like, did it die during that time? I can't hear you. No, okay. We're good. We're good on that.
Oh, yeah, it's going Casual. You know, it's just weird times, man. Weird times. That's really all I could say.
Ooh, I put a trade in last night. Saw Bitcoin drop down to like 32,000, and it like lined up on this like one of my little indexes, kind of like how I'm reading some of these charts and like making moves. And I was like, oh, I think that means it's gonna go up to like 35. It went up to 36, bitch. It was perfect. Got it right at the bottom of it. I'm like, bro, beautiful.
That's always the best.
Yes. Yes. I was just like, yeah, babe, 1 second, because I think this is it. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Stack these sats real quick.
How do I tickets from this? Oh, well, there's a couple ways. All right. So initially, if you're a part of our system, the Discord arcade, we'll go ahead and give you basic bounty rewards for winning in winning streaks. But if you want to register, I'm using all the wrong words. Little flabbergasted today. Today's obviously been a very weird day. Yeah, you can get these kill streak rewards based off of the tier you are in our Discord. Just let us know, and I'll deduct the points you need to earn your tier rewards. And then you would have to re-enter that fee if you lost. Let's see, where exactly is it in our Discord? I will lead you straight to it. If you go to the bounty board, you can see that there's winning streaks that you'll need to claim tickets today is at 3, 5, and 10. With no tier rewards, it's 5 tickets for winning 3 in a row, 25 tickets for winning 5 in a row, and 50 for winning 10 in a row. We'll also reward you if you take first, second, or third in today's event. First gets 1,500 tickets, second gets 1,000, and third gives 500. 500. But yeah, if you go to the bounty board in our Discord,
just done like that?
You can see the general tier breakdown for every tier. And hopefully that helped you, friend.
Can we see our new sticker? I can't remember the new one that we got, but it's Skeleton Mario. My favorite character.
Yeah. 1 second. While we're between matches, I'm gonna do this real quick.
Okay. It is the giant tower on the moon.
Maruk? You be up, friend.
Oh, that's not it. Oh my goodness, there's buddies everywhere. Look how many there are. And they're all wearing top hats. This is
Oops, I had it. Yeah, see, that's exactly it. I think it's something else, honestly. I don't even know if it's that, but I'm gonna try. Goodness. You know what? Bulk up. I'm just gonna switch and controllers. So let's switch still. Steady. Fuck. I think it happened. I don't know. Yeah, it did. I'm just gonna go full blown and just grab it then. Yeah, sorry guys. I need to grab this other controller set off. My controller started to act really weird during that match. Now it's basically fighting it going backwards at the end of there. And so I need to like recalibrate the sticks or something.
He was drifting!
Super drift.
May you
like it's still like you can see that. That's really bad.
Yeah. Not fun.
Yeah.
You finished school today? What did you do to school today? Oh, okay. Alright. I'll ask your mom if you want to.
I don't know about my school. The only thing I know is that I have to learn.
So I definitely should have picked up a 6
Just play a card game. Damn.
I already played my card games.
I know, man.
My new card game is showing it off. Well, I got 2 card games now, but it's been. I'm not gonna lie, it's been hard to play more. I like Gods Unchained because I like all the different cards and the creativity and stuff like that, and I like the gameplay honestly. But it's been hard. It's been hard because of old Furby version of Gods Unchained.
I think I would like that one.
Like Axie Infinity, just like it's easy earning. It's easy earning. you play, and pretty much every game that you play, if you win, or adventure mode, you earn like 2 cents. And like, sure, if you're like about the game only for money grubbing, then you're like, I'm not making enough money quick enough. But if you're not, then you're like, yo, every time I play this game though, I'm making money. And then like, when you breed them, like if I were to breed my Axie right now, which I bought for like, I think I paid like $35 or so for each Axie. The lowest Axie you can buy on the market right now is $44 as of this morning. And that's because they're in Ethereum, bro. And so like, if Ethereum keeps going up, it's gonna become like a $100, $300 pay-to-play game. And like, hopefully you got a friend that's nice and gives you a breeded Axie that they don't want to just take profit on. But like, the same thing is that's kind of blockchain gaming for some of these more paid. That's kind of like the pay structure of a lot of blockchain games where they'll be decently priced. I'm sure at some point it'll go back down, or they'll make some other way that you can get the Axies too. But CryptoKitties got up to, during the last bull run, CryptoKitties were like thousands of dollars.
Berry. I got my berry.
Like, that was nowhere, like, yeah, we're way up past that shit. I mean, some Axies are going for a lot of money. Like one sold for like 65,000 recently or some shit. But yeah, I played more Gods Unchained if the forge wasn't broken right now. I'm like really mad that I can't just forge my cards once I collect them. Fine with earning the tokens and just, but like I mean, I guess you can buy some of the really rare ones in that, but I want to just be able to forge my cards and make them rare. Once they fix that, I'll be on. And they're working on fixing it already. I was reading actually. They're gonna be switching the programming and shit like that. So that'll be really dope. I do think that's like the only thing holding Gods Unchained back. Is it like certain people have rare cards and other people can't even get to it because Forge is down because Ethereum's so fucking costly right now. They're like, yeah, well, it was $300 like a week ago. It's over 1,000 right now. So Forge is down.
What can you say?
Like they could probably open it back up, but like if they opened it up, people would probably be complaining. Like you probably like because the fine print of like something like that when you don't pay attention is like the gas fees. And like again, I talked about it a decent amount, but like the gas fees right now are like $30 if you want to interact with a smart contract, which is probably what the Forge is on. So it's like for like regardless of the amount you're moving, and if you're moving more, it's gonna cost more. That's for like a $5 or $10 transaction. It's like 30. And so it's like, yeah, you want to forge those cards together for an accidental $50 for what might be worth 10? You don't want to do that. They're probably just trying to save people a lot of money.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah. So I'm like, it's I see what they're doing, but they're like, oh, it's down. I'm like, it's not down. The thing still works, but it costs too much. And so yeah, so they're working on it. Everybody's working on scaling Ethereum for those reasons. Ethereum miners don't give a fuck. Ethereum miners are like, money. So that's who it goes to. GG there. We have 2 type of lists now, and I should mention for people. It's all the same list, but we do have the list on the bottom left corner for you to see when we have we're on the gameplay mode like this, and then when we switch over, obviously a little bit more prevalent. You can see it like immediately, but it's a little bit opaque. And in the bottom left corner for when we're in this mode, so you guys can still see who's up next, who needs to be rotating in and stuff. And now we're gonna head over.
And now, man, my little girl's on Minecraft.
Okay, give me a second. Let me try to do this thing.
I just need a fill
I think it's change grip order that you have to do. Yeah, and that'll allow me to only load in this one.
Because I'm trying to actually make a little fort, so when I get my cat spawner egg.
Okay, this controller is just smaller because I'm really just using the Joy-Cons as a controller. It's unfortunate. I have big hands.
Yeah, but you straight play with awkward stuff all the time.
I do.
You're like the king of playing with awkward. I'll never forget going to your room and when you was playing on that little TV.
Bruh, I used to work cats.
It's like, this is the way it works.
Like, if
all
only
right?
they knew. Like,
It's
this
gonna
man
be
got a
weird.
broken headset, small ass TV. What is he doing to us?
like, oh God, y'all don't know, man. Old school Smurf gaming was always just ridiculous. It's like it's just as casual as it is now. Like I still remember, the few times we played with different people, and then people would look down at your hands like, "What are you doing? That's not how you hold the controller." Hey, it's how I hold the controller. You just gotta know how to hold it. It's like, yeah, this is the way to hold the damn controller. Well, I mean, my controller, is a little busted here. It's kind of what you need to do. This is how you need to hold the cord so the game still works. I mean, it's cool though. I can still serve you.
That's how it bees in the trap. Oh,
And depending on the game, it was true. It just depends on the game.
stop trying to be so tricky, casual. Oh, it was still there. How'd that gun kill after? Like, wow. Okay. Oh, he really got stuck there.
I hate moving things in my.
Like, why does Sakurai hate Lucas so much? That's all I got to say about that. I'm like, bro, all you had to do is be like, yes, the move is in his face. It hit him. Or like more like the move is in his face. He didn't dodge. It hit him.
Someone else used to play that way too, apparently.
Oh, why did I even go for it? It's gonna kill me. I was like, yeah, this gonna get him. It's gonna get him. This forward smash. No, roller beats forward smash. Okay, got me.
You see how it is.
Why I have such big hands? Why does Sakurai hate me so? Why? I might look for the other one. I have one more that's the only issue with that one is like sometimes I get a little bucky, you know what I'm saying? And like the start button is in a really awkward position, which makes you like or like the home button, which makes you like always push the home button. Like, because it's like right next to X or something. It's like dumb. I'm like, wow, that's the worst fucking position that you could put that. And so unless you're playing like Trivial Pursuit, there's a chance you might go to the home screen. Am I supposed to join the arena? Smash Puff 64. Yeah, are you trying to get down to this KOTH? Yes, or when you're up. What you're supposed to do is exclamation join. So you write the command join, and we put you on the list. And then when you're up in rotation, you'll notice your name is up on the list. Then you join the ring. That way we keep lag down, and you can stay warmed up. And you can stay warmed up, of course, in a quick play, or we also have a lovely matchmaking system where you can earn tickets. That reminds me, I need to open up this chest here soon. Looking to buy my pizza. I got a gift card for Christmas for pizza.
Just for pizza.
Yep. Gift card for pizza. I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They know me so well. Dope, dope, dope. Yeah, it's a little smaller on this screen as far as the competitor list. But once we go to the other screen, you'll get the full list. This one kind of just shows like the next few up. Some Zaza, son, man. Look, I wish one of my dreams is that one day people be like you know, just get the whole like a pizza show. And just try pizzas from around the world. That'd be dope. Of course, it'd be better if they were like hot and fresh, so they just bring their whole pizza restaurant to me.
Straight to your front door.
That wouldn't be as dope, just because it's not very fun. You know, it's spending a lot of money just to bring me a pizza. I don't like that idea. I like the idea of the pizza being nice and hot and fresh, though. But I ain't that greedy. It's okay. Make my own pizza shop. Get my own pizza oven.
That is not the correct password, by the way. Smash Puff 64.
Bitcoin is up to 36,900. Bitch. I wish I put another trade in. That's just been the problem. You're always just wishing you put another trade in. You're like, it can't possibly continue to go up past 30. Oh? Okay, well, I'm going to go to sleep, and we'll see what that's about. We'll see where you land. 35. You landed higher. So I should have just put something. But then, like, the thing has been, like, whatchamacallit, a lot of people have been getting liquidated and stuff like that in their trades when they use leverage and stuff. Because if you're not putting it in at the right timing, the other day, what was it? Like, people were like, oh, there should be a big dip in Bitcoin and stuff like that. Like, son, it dipped over $5,000. It dipped close to $6,000 in, like, one day. That's a big dip. If it was still 24,000 or something like that, people would be like, fuck. But it was at like 30 something. And so it's barely been noticed. Nobody fucking batted an eye. They're like, it's still above 30,000. It's like, it's good. Crazy. But so much being bought, not just being bought up so much. What we got next? What we got now? Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Check out this list. Smash Puffs, followed by Smurf. Yeah, that's gonna be the rotation. It'll be Smash Puffs followed by MMG. Oh, wow, two of you. That's awkward.
That is very strange.
Like, is that awkward for you? Because like, there's not really a lot of people that come out with the yellow Ness. Surprisingly, it's kind of sad. But yeah, I really never run into a room with the yellow Ness. Now that I think about it, people don't like him.
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang. But another puff out. One of the last puffs that we've had that have been pretty nasty. Breakson, Master Puffy. I think those last two really strong puffs out.
Getting it done.
Yeah, Breakson pretty nasty. You know, Master Puffy was a nasty puff. Nasty little buffer. And when you get that nasty Jigglypuff out, it's just sad for people. Cause it's just like,
it always pisses them off.
It's just like, bro, my full stock off of what? Or they just jump at you sideways and it's like, yeah, you just can't get through it. Yeah, no, because Jigglypuff is apparently the strongest person ever. Especially when floating.
True strength.
You thought that was a recovery? This is a recovery. Damn. You just said true strength too. That's funny. That's a what do they call it that actually? Maybe they call it true damage. I feel like it's called true strength though. Like in Axie Infinity when you do a hit, it's like a critical hit. Some of them say something. It's like it's either true damage or true hit or true strength. I'm like wondering which one is it. I'll find out later when I'm making my potions. Lily's been doing better with her Axie battling. I think she got her first day of completing all of her tasks the other day. So she got her 150 potions for the day, or 50 potions from the one thing. I don't know if she got 100 from total. I don't know how much she got from the other stuff. I'm like, imagine if you got 50 cents every day that you played Smash Bros. Are you really going to be upset to that? Somebody would. Somebody be like, man, they cheap as fuck. Like, okay, yes, bro. Go play Killer Instinct. Like, I will. I like it. Like, go ahead. Oh, stay broke, bitch. We smashing out here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He said, I'm going to make the clips today. Wow. That was kind of rude. Nice finish. Holy shit. The sleep on sleep on sleep. Like, do I want to go against that? Because you got to. Because you got to. Hope you pop off like that during your match. Alright. Well, I'm going to take on this apparently vicious Puff. Apparently the Puff has some fangs.
The meanest.
Yeah, because, I mean, you're not just putting casual to the 3-stock if the Puff ain't got some fangs. And that last little bit there was pretty nasty. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, we sleep juggling. Oh, we sleep juggling. Okay. Alright. Okay. All that work with anesthesia. Let us give him the fight. Is this what you wanted? He's like, yep, first damage. That's exactly what I wanted. First damage is for losers, bro. Only losers get that first damage in. You're not a loser, are you?
You tell him how it really is.
Oh,
what's
bro.
really good?
Straight clown getting all this damage in. Well, not what I wanted. Like, was that for me? You know I'm coming out of that. Maybe you don't. Oops. Well, we fucked up enough there. That's the controller, though. Come on. I need to recount. It's not cool, man. Bro, I'm Lucas. Even with the back controller? No. Okay, it's alright. I was supposed to go find the other one. And get pissed by that one. Then you guys can see all the home screens. I did also get a Walmart gift card for Christmas. I think I'll be using that to get a controller, actually. Wow.
A puffity puff puff. Actually, casual is really good at the moment.
Man. It just took too long to get out of that.
4 dubs.
Yeah. I need to get one of these other ones going. I'm gonna find it. It's just too hard for me. My fingers are basically doing a cross pattern. Like I'm sitting fucking cross buns.
Maruk, you back. Oh, Maruk's there. Yes, there is a reader. Did you want to get down, boss? Okay, I'll add you to the list. You can find the list on this screen in the bottom left. There's only one other individual in front of you, and that would be Casual Hams. Just the first to 10 wins. We do have people come in and 10 streak it, but for the most part, it's the one who gets to 10 first. And if you're a part of our online arcade, ooh, I used the wrong word. If you're a part of our Discord arcade, we'll reward you for second and third place via tickets. Yes, Mark, the dude, it is still going. What's up? All right, Mark, go ahead and get you added to this list. Mark says he what, so. I got you. No, KOTH is not over. How many lemons you got to donate? No, it works a little bit differently, Mark the dude. I know it's been a while since we've seen you. But essentially what we've changed is we added a point system to our Discord, aka tickets. You can use those tickets to enter in certain MMG events, as well as do 24/7 matchmaking. And then you can use those tickets for cash payouts via crypto and all that other stuff. So yeah, man. Smash Puff getting another one, getting 3 dubs, and which brings him to 25 tickets. It puts Casual in the ring. Yes, indeed. It is our washing machine.
We need to fix that thing.
Puff is simply going in, okay? Bringing them to 4 wins. Boss, you are up next.
Dad,
Yes,
I'm
man.
gonna go explore the nether.
May stop, please.
Ay!
Is random legal on? No. Smurf does not have that set up at the moment. You will have to pick a tournament legal stage. Boss, if you are looking for the password, if you don't got it. Oh, okay. He's trying to fix his controller still. Gotcha. I'm not sure, boss. Boss, you're up though. I can't see the screen at the moment as Smurf is making some adjustments. Trying to get that controller popping. Just in case you didn't have the password, I dropped it in there for you, brother. I think Smurf was just trying to fix his controller, trying to trade it up so he can get away. Yeah. So he can fix the drift. That is our brother.
Oh, okay, so there's another tree. Barely anyone comes, and it's nice and safe, okay? Okay. We should have done it at the beginning. Alright, you look around. It's a good goodness. I explored. Safe. Far away from this one, this place here. Might only have like one team. Might only have one. Somewhere just like completely nowhere, like doesn't have a name or anything. It does have a name. I explored that place. I know, but somewhere it doesn't. So we no loot. Yeah, but I don't want to die. Okay, tell me when to jump. Well, there's a good, like, this area is kind of like an island, and there's a few houses. So let's go there. Okay? Okay. It's no name. Okay. Tell me when to jump. When do you think, do you know how? I don't know. Tell me when. Calculate angles. Tell me. Just around now. I said around. Okay, whatever. Sorry. So, do you want to do fishing? Fishing? I don't know. Is fishing good or what?
Puff going off, getting to 5 dubs, bringing themselves to 50 tickets already. If they choose to claim them at the end. Mark the Dude, you are up next. Just in case you don't got what you need, Mark, let me go ahead and hit you with a little, there you go. I got you. Oh, I got you.
You have a gun? No, I don't. I see a chest. This chest is all mine. Mine, all mine.
Oh, I just turn on the stream. You guys can hear my daughter's everything. Let me mute real quick. Boss, we still got you on the list. We keep people in rotation until they kind of don't show up. Or they say, you know, they're done. One of the two. When people play no games, up to 6 dubs. Smurf Dad, I hope your controller is fixed. If not, I can skip you and give it to Maruk if Maruk's still around. He said he will be for maximum power.
Man. Can't believe I just watched this Puff. Who is this Puff? Who is this Puff? Oh, I really wish I didn't have broken controller situation happening right now, and I can't find the other one. So now we're going straight Joy-Con.
And he could do it.
I pulled it apart. I don't really play Joy-Con ever, so I don't know. Strong words. I would like to take the time to just calibrate. I think that would help the sticks a lot more, but I'm just going to go into it. Oh, wow. That might kill. Yeah, I can barely move these things. This feels so weird. I'm like trying to move so slow. I'm like that just feels ew. It's just floating. I'm surprised I did 100 damage though. Yeah, it grouse. Like it's a little ghoul thing that does that. Grouse. I don't know where else it could be. Do we really have 5 systems? Oh yeah, can we have one person drop, like whoever's the lowest on the total or something, so that we don't get that so often? Is that going to be too much for you guys? You guys rather just have it pop up on occasion? Yeah, it's up to you. You're the ones kind of viewing. So, but that is, it's annoying, right? Isn't it? Hopefully it just gives us one at the beginning and I can just push it away. It hasn't really been lagging or anything, so that's fun and benefit, I guess.
The best puff in Smash or Texas, eh? Maru did it. Cause he is a champion, my friend.
Oh, look, I turned it back on and there's no drift. There's no drift. I didn't have to, I guess it just turned off and turned back on and calibrated itself. That's all I had to do. Fuck you guys. It's 2 wasted battles. Man, Buffington be playing all this Dragon Ball Fighter Z, be making me want. I wonder what system he has it on. I'd imagine he would just get it on Switch, but then he's always playing online, and so I'm like, there's no way there's that many people playing online on Switch. Maybe there are. I don't know. Let me see what these buttons say. Search Monaco. Oh, he in a little. Son, push and attack. One attack. Ooh, damn. Okay. Those 3 buttons tell me maybe Xbox. But then who got this shit on Xbox?
I think I do. I've been deleted it though, but
He wasn't never about them Super Saiyan hands, bro.
not in that version for sure.
One about them hands. We gotta look at these charts, get this pizza. Two in a row.
Starting to move up.
Moving on up, Jefferson song to the song, Jefferson song. And finally singing Jefferson song. It's moving on up, it's moving on up. All pizzas, 3 toppings. Like, I would like to go local, but Babe prefers Domino's over some of the local ones in this area. I'm like, oh my goodness. Ugh.
Not a big fan of Domino's.
Yeah, it's okay. It can be alright. It can be better. It can be, you know what I'm saying? It's a decent pizza, but there's just so many more tendalizing pizzas out there. Tendalizing it. I like, oh, we drove by a Little Caesars the other day on the way back from a trip. And I had to tell her, I was like, you know, back in my day, there was a Little Caesars right across the street from Lance's house.
And we visited it.
Visited it often. Man, get some Whoppers while we wait.
I figured you'd have fond memories of Domino's, though, for your college days.
I mean, we had more than just Domino's for college, though. Like,
Okay.
I had like a little bit of Domino's from college, but there was on-campus pizza at first, and like we had like 2 different places that existed for pizza on campus when I was there, and like one of them delivered.
Well, you know.
That's why, like, oh yeah, you were in the birthday like thing where they were like, yeah, I would have these pizza boxes next to his bed, like, in the ranch cups,
and the ranch
and the
cups,
Sprites. Like, yeah, bro, that's how you work meal plan. Yeah, why wouldn't you get a full pizza? That's how you work that meal plan. But yeah, so that kept me away from that, and then we got Vito's. Vito's moved to BG. And so, Vito's got some pretty good ones to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That type of nasty. They got that taco pizza. They got everything else. Woof. And they would make us little personal size ones. So, yeah. Late night they made like little grab and goes for us. So, late night little Vito's grab and goes hit the spot, bruh.
I miss Gino's. I could go for a Gino's pizza right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That Gino's.
And Mancino's.
Man,
I just,
I had to make the decision last time I was back. I was like, I get this the Geno's or the Mancinos. So, you gotta have the Mancinos or the Geno's, baby. You gotta try the Geno's. You gotta try the Geno's.
You do have to try the Geno's if you never had it.
Yeah. Like, Mancinos still, you know, they smack, but they never smack like back in the day when they used to just put the full stripes. I wonder if somebody had a heart attack or something. Honestly, like, I don't know why else you would change it. But it was just like, bro. I remember when they introduced me to that shit in St. John's. Coach P came in. Old boy said, "All right, you guys, here's the pizza. Open up that box." We like, "Yo, coach." Every box is a meat lover, and it's all full strips of bacon.
Tell me what happened.
Oh shit! I forgot what he said. He said some shit about the football team after that. Like, yeah, this is how we feed the football team. Like, they did feed the teams nice though. Like, I wasn't there for all the football meals, but I was there for basketball meals, and we got fed. Your boy likes lasagna, and when I can have lasagna every Friday by choice, yes.
Oh
like,
yeah,
this is what pros are like. Oh my goodness.
It was whole strips, and it was more than just that, because they had like really good sauce too. It has like nice cheese. They had like a good balance. They was not skimping on the toppings, bro.
Yeah, the meat lover, it was the meat monsters, what they call it.
Yeah,
yeah, like because like we're talking about the bacon, but let's not forget the ham that they put on this bit.
Oh, dude,
they just fold the ham over. They would just be like, let's put it in a little, fold it, and just leave it on the pizza. Put 20 more of those on there. It's like you got like two slices of this pizza and be done.
You did not ever get a bite with no toppings. Like, it was a full flow of toppings. Like you didn't get just one piece.
Type of just crazy topping pizza. My goodness. We got Mark coming into the ring. Mark and Bose were getting it during Bose's tryouts. Nice seeing Mark come back. Mark said, "I'm here for the rest of the money." I forgot y'all pay. Hold on. Good luck, guys. Oh, both lost that. No, I thought you won that one. No. Oh, no, yeah, okay. I was. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, I'm looking at the other one. But yeah, I gotta. Decisions. I think actually Domino's had like a. Oh, they got that Hessler movie on, yeah. Maybe we'll watch that. I think Babe wanted to see that. But yeah, I was gonna say, I think Domino had like a decent taco pizza. They finally stepped the taco pizza game up. Oh, what day? Oh, it's Tuesday or Wednesday. Damn, we got one place that's really close to us that does a nasty taco pizza. I'm like, it's still. I don't know. I'm like, can I? Geno's does a really good, not Geno's. Vito's again does a really, really good taco pizza, comparatively. I'm like, they just got all the right things going. It's like almost like an Indian taco.
Shelly really stepped her game up. She can really make them now.
Oh, she be making them, huh?
Oh yeah, she can.
Oh, when y'all getting the food
she
truck?
Got some good bread.
Y'all got the pandemic food truck coming?
Yeah. These tacos.
Yeah,
these tacos. Oh yeah, G taco.
G tacos. Hey.
G. Now those are really good.
Those are really good. Oh shit, I gotta change my address.
I was actually just talking about that not too long ago. That trip that we went where that dude forced us to arm wrestle. Do you remember that?
Oh wait, were we forced to arm wrestle in it too?
Yeah. He wouldn't quit. I was like, dude, you want me to just tell everybody at the house that you beat me? Like, I could give you that, man. And he's like, no, you need to arm wrestle me. And I was like, man, I mean, we're a little loose, just trying to chill, like. And he was like, no, we gotta go, man. We gotta do it. But then I arm wrestled him. I let him win. And then he looked at you and he was like, you know what's up. And you just was like, all right, yeah, let's go, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like,
yeah.
Because we're men without it. I just don't know what to tell you.
Like, there's always fun times in the res.
Oh, yes.
I always, whatchamacallit, I like saved it because I thought that was fucking hilarious. It was like right after we left the res, and then like I saw like, I think Shelly posted it on, or I don't know who posted it. I think maybe Shelly posted it sometime. But it was a video on social media of like, I forgot what her boss's name, Sherry, was it?
Oh, that's her mom?
Well, I'm like, doesn't the Bob have like a similar name? What's her name? The redhead lady.
Oh, Cheryl. She's not her boss though.
Yeah.
She's actually underneath her. But yeah.
Well, yeah. But yeah, whatchamacallit, she was on the float with Shanna, and the float said like, what was it like? While you were out, I don't know what the fuck it said now. Like, I gotta look at it. It was like, while you were out, something like white girls were learning how to make fried bread.
Yeah.
It is just like, I'm like, bro, and like and then I was just like, the funny thing is, this is just a true story. Like, it's like, because sure enough, we like left the house and came back, and it was like her and Lily in the kitchen. Like, yeah. So what do we got to do? Okay, Grandma.
Oh, okay. All right. That's
I was like, okay. Bro, straight up, Shanna or somebody or Bubba saw that and like said something, and they were just like, "Yep, that's the float."
They were really mad they didn't win.
It was funny as fuck. What won?
They have a good old boy system. Oh, and by the way, before we continue, Ace Colors, I did add you to the list.
Oh, it's me. Wait, is it me versus Mark? Oh shit, I'm looking at that.
King or Killer Thriller, what's $5 King of the Hill? It's essentially the first person to get 10 wins, we give $5.
Who's Bulbasaur?
It's on you, bro.
I know. Who's Bulbasaur?
Oh, that's what you're saying. I have no idea who that person is.
Okay. I was like, all right,
Oh,
Bulbasaur.
yeah,
I don't know how you snuck in here. You're trying to be sneaky, huh? Yeah, get on the list. I don't know. Are you Roy Racer? That would be interesting. If Roy actually played Smash. Hey, yo, Smurf, get in here. Yeah, I'm in there. I didn't get my match the other day. I'm about to give you some of these Smurf hands. Now that my controller's all recalibrated and shit, I won't die as easily. Alright, I like to start every battle off. Everybody knows Smurf prefers a comeback. On my King Chris. Oh, why you gotta flip it right back to me, bro?
Unacceptable!
Woo! We got him! Oh, it's not gonna hit you though, okay. That was bullshit.
A boomba clock.
Yeah, on the chin though. On the chin though! Oh, that was supposed to kill you, Mark. Oh, damn. Okay, I was like, wow, that little bounce there. You thought that was sexy or something. What, you been practicing that?
She's on the other side of the screen, like, yes.
I know what y'all Rob's about. Get the fuck out of here.
Have you seen Death to 2020, by the way?
I haven't. What is that?
Okay. It's like a Netflix, This Has Been 2020. It's pretty funny, actually.
Yeah, I've not seen.
Yeah, there was like...
seen, oh, you know it's a good Netflix show me and Lily just watched. It's not about that. Whatchamacallit, what's it called? Alice in Borderland?
Oh, no. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I haven't watched much of anything. I even, like, towards the end of the season, kind of, anime season, stopped watching.
Oh, I fucking hate you. How are you able to survive that? Are you serious? You, like, took your time fighting me.
But yeah, 2020 had some things I didn't know were in there. There were some Karens that I missed.
Some Karens you missed?
Yeah, there's some Karens I missed, man. There was like a towel Karen who wanted this chick to show like a receipt for a towel at this pool. I was like, oof, that's kind of rough. And then there's one at dialysis where like the lady was asking for another person's like dialysis machine, and that she like needed some like proof that they were allowed to be there. I was like, wow. Basically, the general personas of people they gave to famous actors. So there's like Samuel L. Jackson. There's that blonde chick from Friends. I never remember her name.
Jennifer Aniston?
Mm-mm.
Rachel Kudrow?
I think so.
Or
That
Lisa
sounds about
Kudrow,
right.
excuse me. Not Rachel. Lisa Kudrow. The comedian?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
she's.
she played Phoebe.
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah, Lisa Kudrow. She funny.
Yeah, she played Ben Shapiro.
I don't even know how that works. Oh my god. I'm like, why is Lisa Kudrow playing Ben Shapiro? The fuck does that even look like?
I mean, it's just the persona, because
Okay,
like
just
every
the persona.
every.
Okay, I'm like, bro. Good
So
guy.
he's like, so she's like standing in front of the camera, and she's like, yeah.
Just taking all these different angles.
Conservatives,
having
conservatives
debate
are being
with somebody.
silenced. I even wrote a book about it, and I was on this show and that show and this show talking about it. And then they like do that same circle like 4 or 5 times, and kind of bring up like all the contradictions. It's kind of nuts.
Like, yeah, bro. Oh, let me ask you. Sorry for any super conservatives that are also Trump fans, because you can be conservative and not be a Trump fan. But if you are, this one's on your team. Haha, you got the laughing moment right now. I'm not talking about the DC situation, but have you listened to the tapes at all?
Yeah.
Bro. I was like, how has Saturday Night Live, this is just, I was like, this could just be made a play. They have that president's play already. This needs to be the Trump president. And the whole thing is just like this. Like, and they're just like, Mr. President, okay, well, this is what we did. Yes, you did tell us to investigate that. And like, they're not even bringing it. This is the thing. They're not even talking about the dollar figures when they talk about the shit that he has them look into. But I'm like, that's people spending weeks working on this task that you knew damn well the outcome was. And then he's just like, they're like, yeah, so we did that searching. And he's like, well, can't you just find it? I just feel like the people. I have the biggest rallies. I have big rallies, and Joe Biden has small rallies. And so, why can't you find these votes? Like, what do you mean? Why can't he find? What the fuck is that? You trying to muster up nothing?
Here it is. Because memes are around. I just called my bank and told them I want to find $11,780 more in my account by tomorrow, and that they've counted wrong.
They've counted wrong, bro.
Oof.
Oh my god. Who do we have up next? Sorry. Smash Puff. He's on the way. I believe. Actually, I'm not sure that was Casual.
I'm not sure. I pinged him, but if not, it's Casual, which is why Casual is in the wings.
The twin. Yeah, that shit had me. It was like actually comedic at there. Like at first, I was like, wow, this first 15 minutes. If you can get past the first 15 minutes, it's like the first 3 episodes of an anime where you're shaky. You get past that first 15 minutes where Trump gets done doing his rant about nothing, about how he won because of rally sizes and shit. It was just like, bro, like, okay, I get what you're saying. Like it sounds like you do a lot of marketing, and now you're upset that you didn't win. That's like a bad product, doing a lot of marketing. They didn't win. Like, what are you talking about? You can still lose. You're saying shit that just sounds dumb. Like, you're just surprised that you lost, and like all the facts point otherwise. And they're just like, he's talking to for people who haven't seen this shit, he's talking to these, like, when they call in, they're like, yeah, this is the representative of this is like this lawyer, this is that, like everybody's all official and shit like that. We have Mr. President, okay, we ready? And then he just goes off about like nothing at all that makes sense and shit. You're just like, yeah, but like I think we all know here that if you go outside and you have 5 friends, outside or whatever the fucking situation, you got 5 people in your party, and then you post on Facebook or something or YouTube, wherever the fuck, you get no views. Well, why the fuck? Well, obviously somebody owes me some views. I have at least 5 friends.
Casual, don't fight him though. You need to kick that dude. I'm not sure who it is. That's a new one.
We getting these ones in here. We have a password, don't we? I don't know. Maybe 2021 is a popular password this year. It'll go away. It's the first week, jitters. But yeah, just the crazy. If you want to hear some crazy shit that you'd never think a president would say, and just be like, you're just like, but I know stats. Like, if you want to have those type of moments, if you want to hear people correct the president on the video, the 2 things that I thought were actually really funny too were the video situation where he was like, what about this video? And they're stuffing these ballot boxes and this and that. And they're just like, yeah, it's a shame about the video because we presented to your cabinet and the media the actual video, and Rudy Giuliani's people took that video and cut it up. They're like, but we can send you the video again. It's like, bro, why are you getting sauced like this? Why are they saucing you like this on a fucking national level? And so that's that portion. And then he's like, well, I hear there's like 10,000, 5,000, 10,000 registered dead voters. You know, they say it might be 100,000, you know, dead voters, blah, blah, blah. We need that looked into. We need to get that looked into now. And he like goes off for another 2 minutes about this. And they're like, yes, actually, yeah, we messaged you guys back about that too. We did look into the dead voter thing because we wanted to make sure that was handled and stuff like that, especially with getting so much attention. And it turns out there were 2 dead people that voted.
The rest were people who, you know, moved out, then moved back. Yeah.
The rest were people that moved out of Georgia and then moved back. So you let people vote in Georgia if they move out of Georgia and then move back in? Well, yeah, sir. It turns out that the data that you got there, the statistics, were on people that moved from Georgia at some point in time over the last few years and then moved back. And so they were trying to make it seem like people were just recently doing so. Well, this is so you're telling me that many people moved back to Georgia? Bro, stop. Stop. Like, at that point, they had to feel insulted. Like, why wouldn't people want to move back to Georgia? Like oh my God.
It's tough, though, man.
It was ridiculous. I'm just like, good God, my guy, you sound horrible. That was... Yeah, anyways, I'm expecting it to become a play. I don't know why there wouldn't at least be some type of play reading of that.
When you see, because you really should watch Death of 2020 for Netflix.
Yeah.
It like I was blown away. Like, wow, I do remember that happening. A lot has happened this last year. A lot has happened.
Yeah.
Like, seeing all those extra Karens, I was like, goodness, man.
It was a year. But I couldn't agree with, we had this moment at midnight as we were watching the countdown and stuff. The news people were like, it's been, 2020, this and that. I know everybody's had a horrible 2020. I'm like, I can't say that. I'm sorry. It has been what I expected 2020 to be. Because if you were paying attention in 2019, you knew the coronavirus was coming. What the fuck were you doing not paying attention? I'm over here talking to my girl like, yo, the United States acting dumb. Like, yo, I need to wear this mask. I was wearing a mask in the airport in January.
Yeah. Shelly was going to go somewhere, and she was like, I don't know if I should wear a mask. It'll look weird. I was like, there's nothing wrong with being cautious, man.
Yeah. I was cautious back in January. It wasn't in the United... Well, they weren't reporting in the United States. We weren't talking about it. We were acting like it was only a China thing. January, y'all. We did all the shutdown shit in March. I was like, I'm traveling. It's a big thing in China. It's got a 2-week incubation period. It's around the world. We're being stupid.
Well, I remember talking to Stream to you about it. I was like, yo, like, you think it's a problem too, right? Like, China shut down cities. Like,
yeah.
That's what got me. Like, it was cool until they were like, yeah, the cities are shut down. There's martial law. They're forcing people in their houses with guns. I was like,
Yeah, that's like when they're like, yeah, we might lose too many people if we actually let it go unchecked. Like, we should be the 2-week incubation period, guys. America's just like, it's fine. We're doing like, oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, nah. Us and everybody else in the world need to be on check. And we didn't know much about it then. Like, at that point, people were still like, we were thinking maybe it wasn't airborne. And like, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it mutated into airborne. But I'm like, nah, fuck that. Not when you hear that type of shit. Like, that was just too much. You're just like, no, why would you not pay attention?
That was the only thing I needed.
Well, American media was not covering that shit.
That was the only thing that ticked me off. Or not ticked me off, but like kind of tipped me off. The whole shutting down cities, I was like, man, do you guys know what kind of country China is? Like, when you get like foreign exchange students and you talk about their country and so on and so forth and like how they feel about it, and they go, I trust your government 100%, no questions asked, way over China. And I was like, wow. Ugh.
Yeah. And it's like, it's gotta be better. And it's like, yeah, look, it's better. But but but
We'll see what tomorrow brings, because that's actually what I'm worried about.
Meow. Yeah, I'm like, don't do it. Don't turn the world into disarray. And because also, look, this is how I honestly see things. Like, look, if Trump actually tries to go forward with some type of coup shit, right? He's gonna damage the United States economy beyond repair. It's like that's the end. At least the dollar. The dollar is gone. Then do it, and the dollar is gone. Is all I got to say. You've already been making horrible decisions in the market. You think make the best deals? Like, you've done horrible deals. Nobody wants to do business with us, and like everything costs them more. They're finding any other way. They're turning to cryptocurrency, and you're acting like it's stupid. Florida did so, and they're finally working on some of that debt. Florida put Miami specifically, and it was funny because I was talking to Lily about it too. I was like, yeah, I don't know what our legislation's like, but our cities need to be like moving to as much crypto and stuff as they can in ways that make sense for at least some of their holdings. I'm like the same way that, like, you know, they should do that with stocks if they could do that. But I'm like, but it's going to go up way more, and some of them are more secure. I'm like, why would you not? Especially like the way that Iran made it so that because I was really saying the way that Iran made it so the Bitcoin miners have to use the state as an exchange. So the state's making money off of any Bitcoin that they make. And I'm like, that would be smart. That's just smart, actually. It's like, 'cause the United States not doing shit like that is dumb. It's just really dumb. And we just, whatever we want to be dumb and stifle shit because older people don't have that money yet. They don't have that intelligence yet. But when they do, then they'll do shit. But yeah, it's dumb. But Miami took a portion of their shit and did that when Bitcoin was at like 15,000. I guarantee you the city of Miami has never seen a 1 month double in anything that they've done. They have never gone up 100% in 1 month.
Tis the future. Future.
Well, it's like, tis more than the future. Tis also to do with kind of like the first portion, which was these bad deals and shit like that. Along with the virus situation, bad handling of the virus, bad deal making across, because it's like, yeah, that does affect things, man. You can't just piss it's like anything else. Nobody wants to fucking do business with you. Bad deal with you're awful. Handle the virus terribly and don't believe in the strongest asset across the last decade. Spells disaster. Spells, I posted some charts on Twitter today, as I've been doing the last few months. When's the United States dollar going to make an upward trend across this last year, guys? Because I've been doing it all year. It's not. It's just lower. It's just low as it's been. And they're expecting, it hasn't capitulated yet. It hasn't gone as low as it can go. Sorry, you know I'll be ranting on financials. I'm just kind of mad, you know, like we talked about it in the car. It's like the one part of our government and our system and stuff like that that they like intentionally don't teach you. And why the fuck does everybody go through school without doing anything on taxes? They didn't make that a section of the fucking book. But everybody has to do it? Okay. Why is that? Is it because you get fined if you don't do it? Is it the same way they do speed traps on fucking holidays when they want you to be out and moving? Yes, it is. It's colors, but it's okay. Soon you'll never have to deal with any country's shit if you ever want to. United States dollar, or United States just accepted banks. They said banks are allowed to accept USDT, aka Tether, crypto, and DAI, another crypto, which are stable coins pegged at $1. So if you deal in crypto, you're going to soon be able to just send your crypto to the bank and get United States, if you wanted United States dollars, you'd probably just send it to the bank and have it sit and die or something because it's worth more. Still on the phone. Does Ace Colors need any assistance?
I'm taking them off the list.
Yeah.
He ain't no respond.
Ain't no response. It's gonna be Bose, the Bose Mark matchup again.
Oh, he trying something new.
Woo. But yeah, hoping the virus doesn't get any worse this winter. Here's to hoping. Like, realistically, it should. You feel like it should. In looking at data, it should. Numbers wise. Maybe not all in the United States. Maybe we'll do something better. Maybe it'll be somewhere else.
Now, I think today kind of shows that this just has to be paid in blood. And that's just sad. That hurts my feelings. But it just seems like what's going to happen. Like, I think my mom was talking about all the healthcare personnel that was refusing the vaccine, which was upwards of 60%. And I'm like, that's not a good sign.
Meow. Well, look, again, I feel like a large part of it is the current administration. And I'm like, that's not even like if you like them or what. It's just, I would feel that way I like the Obama administration for the most part. And it's like, I like Obama and not the entire administration for the most part. Because you can like a person and not be with their party, which is a lot of Republicans with their Trump situation. I hear you. But the problem is that regardless of you liking that candidate or whatever, there's been some obviously shady things. And like, you can be like, it's on both sides of the... Congratulations, it's on both sides, but your side has done such a horrible job with handling of it that it's become front and center. And nobody trusts the fucking government. This is like the first step of like losing a fucking nation. Like, they really need to wake the fuck up to what they're doing.
I hope we figure out more about the PPP loans. Because that could go just poof. You know, nobody talked about it no more. Because I'm curious where all that money went.
Oh, 1 second. I'm trying to finally get this pizza ordered.
No, you're good. You're good. It's probably a good point to stop anyway.
Was
with
it?
Current events. Yeah, you know.
I don't know, man. I'm fine with it. You know why? Because I'm fine with mixing gaming with some shit that you probably would not hear in general. Especially, like, there's just certain, like, channel barrier things. Like, that's why I like to, like, it balances out. Like, I lose some followers, I gain some followers. I lose some followers, I gain some. And I figure I'm gaining the followers that are more in the bracket that I'm interested in anyways, which is if I say something related to something that, quite honestly, is just world news related and, like, financial shit that you probably don't know about, especially if you're unfollowing for that reason, then I'm going to continue to do it. It's just good for people. People need to know this shit because they're actually trying to shield you from it. Like, actually.
Lost and unaware. Mark getting another one, getting him to 5 dubs.
I'm like, should I put extra cheese on this bitch? I don't know what Domino's extra cheese is like.
Yeah, I was about to say, typically I don't go with extra
I feel like this shit's
cheese.
already hot as fuck, bro. Like, that might fuck some.
I like malty cheeses, though. I can do malty cheese, but...
Yeah, I ain't gonna do it.
Oh, you're okay, you're going to the medical field? That's cool, Merg. That's a random person. Because Smurf is up next. I'm not sure who that is.
Bro, how does this keep happening? Infinite, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. They said there's no password on the room.
Oh, is there no password in the room?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's one of those few times where I really wish I had put the Discord link up there with the title, because Regan's gonna get booted. It's okay, but this is good because then they all get to be like, "Wow, what is this? Why did they kick me?" And now I know that I can kick them that much quicker. I'll give them all like 20 seconds to really be curious, and then we'll kick them.
Depending on what you do in IT, Mark, you can make some good money.
Yo, yeah. Trying to be an IT tech. Cooking food is also fun. Yeah, like, yeah, I think, like, especially currently, like, look, I'm like the IT tech thing that I got thrusted into with Corona, that I'm like, if you, it's funny because a lot of smashers and stuff like that could do this and stuff. It's just streaming. People, it's funny as fuck. It was like, oh, that's a pastime thing. And they're like, we need to be able to stream these events and stuff like that. I'm over here out of my fucking bedroom. Well, before this, it was out of a closet. Out of a closet. Streaming major multi-million-dollar events featuring Macklemore and shit like that. I get
You got the
patient.
blue hand ready.
But it's like the skills required for that shit were like basic OBS. Like I taught an OBS class. And I didn't get very far. We didn't get to any like advanced scene switching or anything like that, or anything cool that I do. And I got paid $700 to teach these people. I'm like, it's not really a lot, but like, I'm saying, look, I wouldn't to talk about shit that I'm like, why don't you just follow Money Match Gaming? I don't know. Yeah, ask me to have that and do that before a stream. I don't know. But yeah, that's something that people in gaming can easily fall into because I feel like it makes a lot of sense to us. And like, it's like, sure, it'll take some learning, but like the process of all that shit makes way more sense to you. And if you can do something like a lot of the times, I don't have like people want Zoom events and shit like that. You're just capturing a Zoom into your OBS and they're all like, just like, how does it happen? How? Like, dude, go to YouTube, go to Google. Google? You're not going to go to Google, okay. And then they pay you. On occasion, the things get more technical, and it's like, you being in that field so long, you're actually able to do something that's like, damn, I guess I am kind of skilled at this shit. But most of the time, it's nothing like that. Most of the time, you're just like, yeah, I'm doing the most basic shit. And people are like, how do you do this? Like, I download OBS and turn it on. I don't know. What are you talking about? Do you play games? You download them and you turn them on. Like, it's like, this just becomes aware how many people, like, never download shit from the internet and use applications. Because that's all it is. It's like, can you learn an application? Can you download a video game and learn it?
You get your pizza. I don't want to ruin your rant, but...
No, is it me?
Yeah, it's you.
Oh, man, I thought Isaiah was real. Fuck!
You said, yeah, let me just order this pizza real quick. And then you got
I got down to the sausage and the cheese, and then they got me at the sauces. Extra sauces. We like to go that marinara ranch dip. You mix the two. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? What are these talking about? Another item. How many items is it? I feel like Domino's really be trying to get you with that, dude, where's my car? And then shit.
And
The
then?
process is actually a little confusing in that sense. I'm like, bro, what do you mean? Like, yeah, everything's $5. Like, okay, so like, how many items? Like, yeah, just 2 items. You need at least 2. Like, and then like, yeah, okay, no, 1 more item. So if you want to get to your cart, like, okay, where's the button at? Seriously, would you like a side? No, seriously, where's the button at? You need 1 more item. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You said any amount. Okay, we were joking. You were joking. The button's over here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm like, you're not going to get that pretty move off, Mark. That was nice, though. I see you've been practicing that. That's cute. That's how I feel anytime somebody tries to get you in that type of shit. You're like, wow, you've been practicing that. That's nice. That's some nice movement.
Oh, and Baruch, man, good luck with the healthcare career, man.
Yeah. How you like that?
Who would have thunk, you know, entering at a time like this, man?
This is when people need it the most.
It's
Don't
true.
turn your back on them.
And then, you know, I
People are
think
just never, you know, you just got to do things. You can't do things being like, I'm going to do it because people are going to thank me. It's not why you do anything. Because it's like most likely not. It's always nice when they do. But most likely not going to happen. You want something where people thank you? Go be a carnival ride operator. I would thank them. Or corn dog person. Anybody who sells corn dogs. Or like the elephant ears. I thank them too.
Yeah.
Just people that I'm nice to.
I like corn dogs too.
Fucking delicious.
It's not that they get them wrong. It's just that sometimes, like a lot, you can get the cold ones. And
Oh, not at the fair. Not at the fair. Tell me not at the fair.
Yes.
Who made a cold one at the fair? That's wrong.
Well,
if anything, I better get that ooey gooey. You better accidentally have a gooey.
It's like fresh, or it's like old, you know? It's like they made it like an hour ago or something, sitting under that light.
Wow, yeah, that doesn't sound good.
And I'm just sad.
That was a nice long one. Why can't you just die to something dope, Mark? Give IG what they want. It's really about TikTok. Fuck IG. Give the TikTokers what they want, which is another Smurf vid.
They had
oh my
TikTok.
God, I hate you.
TikTok in that thing too. They're like, yeah, his rally was extra small because they all had an inside joke. Tell your mom I said hi.
I will.
All right, one more time for the good old Smash Puff.
Smash Puff. There are other DDD players, right? When you see another DDD, it's just like, wait. There's so few of you. It's like, I feel like that. I was like, when we started Smash, I was like, damn, it's kind of too many Lucas and Ness players. Now there's still probably too many Ness players, but there's no Lucas players. And it's because Sakurai hates us. We are cursed. Yes. We're like the Sheiks. Us and Sheik are best friends. We sit at the same lunch table. Table farthest away from Sakurai. Why, father?
Yeah, Casual, go ahead and jump in there. I'm going to take Smash Puff off the list. No. Unfortunate, because Homeboy was close to winning.
Smash Puff was pretty saucy. That was a saucy puff. I gotta get this heat.
He want pizza.
Sauce, got my pizza.
And he want it now. I'll accept praise now.
Ah, they almost got me. Sons of Smurfs, bro. All right, they got a Brooklyn style now. Let's see what that's about. That might make the Bay happy. What is this? What is this? Mr. Mark.
Up to 7. Maruk, you are up next. Fusion. Who is this? Who's this man? Mark ain't playing no games. He said, I'm here for the cash. Put it in the bag. I don't know who that man is. I'm not done yet.
No, I want a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
What?
I want a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
All right. Well, if you're getting it from me, you'd have to wait till after this.
No, I have it.
SD moving on to 9 wins, and Smurf is there to hold the guard for the final match if he chooses.
Give him another run. Should I give him another run? I'll give him another run. I'll do it. I'll try it. Who's Yeah. I feel like, I've just been this is the time. This is it. This is when. What do we have on these other dubs? 4 and 2 for the others, so we almost have second and third place taken care of. I'm like, did I ever stop recording earlier? I really hope I did. It's about the same results of my last one with him. GG. All right, so Mark does do it with that. Mark takes first place and $5 at today's King of the Hill event. We do still have second and third place up for the grabs, which are one at 5 total wins and 3 total wins. So currently we have 4 and 2 and 1 on the board. So not a lot to go. But most likely, yeah, it'll be we'll probably have two, 3 more matches, I'd imagine, and that'll round things out. I don't actually think it can be more than like 4. Well, unless I guess if Ham loses, then Marukachu wins. Okay, it can't be more than, I think, 6. I think 6 is the max that we could have in matches. And something like 2 or 3. 3 is like the least. But do we have Maruku? Is Maruku still around for the second third? Or have we lost Maruku at this point? Wave that off. And for those that are new at this point in time, we go, thank you for coming out with Mark SD King. He's kind of a veteran in this type of event, so I imagine he knows what to do. We go, send us a DM, we'll get you taken care of, send you that good PayPal, and meow. Sorry for the green screen technical difficulties. It'd be like that when you have a yellow hat like this vibing.
Oh shoot, man! I was muted that entire time. Scott.
Oh, what you saying, son?
Oh, I was saying a bunch of stuff.
No.
Oh man.
Yeah,
oh man.
You been gone. No.
Okay, well, Mark, I DM'd you, or not DM'd. I messaged you in the good old Discord. Right now, it only shows you as a casual player, but if you want some help earning those tickets, aka the point system in our Discord, that you can redeem for things like cash or crypto prizes, let us know. We'll go through it, man. You here. All you need is your blockchain name. You can find that going to your channel, hitting the earnings tab below your channel screen. The right-hand corner of that first banner that shows up there, you'll have your blockchain name. Yeah. Then you'll just need to go into our Discord, type !DREG, DREG, and then right after with one space, put your blockchain name. No caps.
Yep. And
It'll
if you
give
want,
you
like
eventually.
they made it private now for the most part, kind of. It's just not really private. It's just we can't go and access your account to see it. But what we can see, if you were like, oh, I don't know, I don't want to do that, or I'm on mobile or something like that, and I don't want to make it desktop view on my mobile, you can also just donate a lemon. If you donate 1 lemon, it'll let us see your blockchain name, and we'll be able to tell you it.
But yeah, I hit you up, DM me about the cash, and you know, I'll handle you. And again, I am the Infinite playing the background tonight, so let us know.
All right. Maruko is at 3. Still going. We got to get the going for a second while it's available, which is at 5. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little light on this one, but you're at 3 wins. Maruko, a 1 streak and 3 wins. I haven't grabbed my guitar in a while. I wonder what's the market gonna be at by the time we're done with this. I'm gonna be able to roll that bankroll again, baby. I'm like, what's that at right now? See, we got the Infinite in the bankroll around $1.10. $1.26. So ridiculous. I guess it's like, damn, the whales are really making money. My God. Just make so fucking much being wealthy already. Or for people that weren't wealthy, just paying attention early enough. Wow, did that so easily. Like, alright, guy. Oh, knocking on the door of 37,000. 36,900. Son. Like, where's it gonna be in a year? That tweet where from the dude that was like, me. Yeah, we should invest a little bit since, like, we're going to be furloughing people and stuff like that into Bitcoin. Speculative asset. United States dollar is still going down. The other asset has more than 10x'd. Yeah, that's just a story of people that already have money that don't know shit. Because they already have money. They just don't care to let you learn shit. Like, I'm used to making money. I have it from whatever the fuck. So Ethereum crosses $1,200. Ugh. I did a few Ethereum trades last night. Just move a little something into Ethereum. I felt it brewing. We were down like 10% for no reason. I'm like, nah, Ethereum about to 3 or 4x. Watch. It's going to at least 2x. I do think it's at least going to be like 2,000 something. Really close to all-time high. All-time high for Ethereum is only $1,500. So, yeah. But it's lagging way behind where it usually does. And so, when just blockchain
Smurf,
money...
you gotta bring us home.
Me? Alright.
It's the final fight. If you let him win, you are the final gatekeeper twice. And technically 3 if you lose.
Alright, you son of a Smurf. I haven't been able to fight you. But my PK magnet don't. Something like that. Something like that. What that BNB do then? Everything climbing like that. What that Tron do? Tron is like the most stable coin ever though. Oh my goodness, even Tron is looking to maybe go to 4 cents. The Tron come up would be huge if Tron actually started to move. I feel like that might boom, boom, boom. It hasn't moved in so fucking long. It's like the momentum just might be too much. People be like, it's a good penny stock. Fucking ridiculously solid penny stock. Wow, Marukachu, this float. I knew you were about to do that. I'm like, bro, fuck Pikachu's in this shit. Yeah, that's why you get it in the chin. The double champ does whatever the fuck he wants.
Oh, unfortunately, BT Dog, you're a little late today. But this may be the last match of the night, as you can only earn tickets for 2nd and 3rd.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. It's a shame you're not more known, Marugachu. You got to work on that. You need a publicist. You're such a good Pikachu. So we need to like come up with the look. You join, try out for Team MMG, and we'll make the Marukachu versus Esan battle happen, and we'll hype the shit out of it. Chin up. Oh my goodness, why are we banging like this? Okay, you want to bang though. You want to bang the bus. That don't kill Smurfs though. That don't kill Smurfs though. Ugh. Give me some more. Oh man. Oh no, I thought I had one more jump. GG.
Maruk gets 2nd place. Congratulations, friend.
Tried to put them hands on them, you know what I'm saying?
1,025 tickets. And the Hammity Ham walks away with 505 tickets. I'm on the way to reward you guys as we speak. Let me go ahead and get that for y'all.
Is he gonna get that for you? I don't know if he's gonna get that for you. Yeah, says he says, thank you guys for coming out. That does conclude it. The way that goes is first person to reach 5 and 3. If one of those other numbers of wins is already achieved, by the time somebody gets, say, 10 wins. So, like, if first place already got 10 wins and someone already had 5 and 3, that would have concluded the entire event. First, second, and third would have been taken care of. But as we needed to still achieve 5 and 3, we had a few more battles to do. So that's what just occurred. Where am I? That just concluded things. Can't bleed his ice come. I finally have a chance. Yeah. Be on the lookout though. We got some interesting stuff coming down the pipeline. There will be voting happening in our Discord server. If you have the adventurer role, you'll be accessible to that. So there'll be voting on the Money Match Gaming esports team members that are trying out. So you'll be able to try out. Tryouts are on a rolling basis, so you didn't miss it. If you're still interested, you can try out. The team will cap at 16 players once we get that all situated, though. But yeah, the VODs will be coming. I'll play this, Bowser. The VODs will be coming, and yeah, we'll have other really cool event type of stuff coming down the pipeline as well. Only other thing event-wise that I would like to say is that this weekend we will also be sponsoring Magic Trumpet Man's first tournament. Magic Trumpet Man has traditionally been a Money Match Gaming sponsored player across last year, so even when we're not actually sponsoring, I mean, he's just like, yeah, I'll rep you guys. And I'm like, that's what's up, because you're a dope-ass player. Probably the best Lil Mac. He might be the best Wi-Fi Lil Mac. Yeah, I don't know how many Lil Macs there are, especially to get his type of results. So happy to have Magic on board. His first tournament is this weekend. He's been streaming his tournament, or his tournament runs more often. If you're into watching those out, you just want to support a community member, I'd suggest you doing so. Yeah, and that's that. Yeah, be sure to check it out. It will be a ticket tournament. Anything you'd like to say, Infinito?
Yeah. Yeah, BNCs. Towards the end of this month. I'll have that up by tomorrow, as I have tomorrow off. Yeah, I love you guys, man. Mark, go ahead and DM me. I'll go ahead and get you paid. I just need that DM. We'll go from there. You can hit up me or Smurf. But I tend to handle that. So I prefer if you DM me, but hey, whoever you choose, and we'll work through it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I gotta go be a kindergarten teacher, so I'll let you guys.
He's a kindergarten cop.
I'm a kindergarten.
Who is his
cop.
daddy, and what does he do?
But yeah, stay safe. Obviously, we're in weird times, and yeah, much love. Much love.
Yeah, I'm gonna conclude it with this Bowser match. I just wanted
All
he
right.
came into our ring, so we just wanted to make sure we gave him that shouty love. I think I can actually go to wait, and you guys can just watch it in the small. It'll be like a movie type of situation. Maybe we'll make credits. That'll be dope too. We can make credits for these shits. Maybe we'll have a full show with credits. I'm gonna make some changes in 2021.
All right, bro.
Yeah. Wow, bro. Like, does Sakurai hate Lucas, or does Sakurai hate Lucas? Oh no, it's not up on the one screen. Damn. Damn, shawty. Which channel do I do that in? Wait. Hold up, let me see what you're saying. Oh, that definitely killed me. Yeah, I tried to shield through it so I could read your comment. Reach out to Smurf or Infinite about it. I'm pretty sure they'd love to have you on the team. Is that Maruku? Yes. My goodness. Again, I was just saying. Look, people need to, like, I'm so fucking surprised how often somebody comes around and they're like, who's Marukachu? I'm like, shut the fuck up. And look, I feel like we can scout talent. Like, I feel like the talent that comes around that we scout is good talent, bro. We know talent. I'll see you guys next time.